Hello everybody. I expected the showcase to have some music. I had it muted, and then I unmuted it and found out there's no music for this countdown here. So, oh well. I didn't have my music prepped, so my voice is here. Hope you're ready. In a world. No. Let's see. Oh wait, this is Annapurna Pictures website that I found here. We're gonna talk about some of the stuff we might see. First of all, before I even look at this, there are at least two games I know of that I want to see here. One really badly, one a little less excited about, but still excited about. One I want to see really badly, just because I mean we know nothing about it other than the fact that you play as a cat. Is Stray. I want to see Stray. Show me Stray. Are you listening, Annapurna? I know this showcase is already done, has been done probably for a long time. But if you didn't put Stray in there, put it in now. Do it. Seriously, I'm really excited about that game. Just based off of the fact that you get to play as a cat. Like an actual cat, not like a bipedal cat, character or whatever. Like an actual little kitty cat you get to play as, which is very exciting to me. Especially if it's like a 3D platformer and you're in like a weird, futury, like cyberpunky kind of world, which seems really cool. Everybody else was robots. I don't think there were any humans in that one trailer we saw. So yeah, I'm really excited in theory about that, and I want to see more for sure. The other one that I know of is Solar Ash, which I am also excited about based on the fact that I love Hyper Light Drifter. The gameplay doesn't look as like crisp from the one trailer we've seen with like legit gameplay, and I thought the Pathless was okay but not amazing, and it looks very much like the Pathless. I'm hoping this one does blow me away more so than the Pathless did, but we'll see. By the way, I am in the Hangout channel in the Splunkers Discord if anybody wants to join me to talk about any of these announcements. Other than Tom, who's busy pouring hot sauce on ladies' feet. No, but seriously. Anybody want to jump in? That's fine. Hey, can't watch audio only. All right. Thanks for listening, Gray. Appreciate it. Hopefully we're going to see some exciting stuff here today. We'll probably see... I hope not, because I hate when developers do this, show a trailer for a game that they released already, in the past couple weeks, though. But we'll probably see a trailer for Last Stop. I would be surprised if we didn't, honestly. Which is that game that just came out. Gosh, was it a week ago? 2 weeks ago, maybe? It's gotten pretty good reviews. It's like a adventure game. Kind of like Telltale-ish. Told from a couple different perspectives. Seems interesting, but I don't know that I'll play it, and I'm certainly not super excited to see another trailer for it, but it'll probably be here, and that's fine. We'll all live, I promise. Another one that I didn't even think about this. I always forget what Annapurna publishes, but 12 Minutes, obviously. Looks amazing. We're all going to love that game, I'm sure, when it comes out. I'm sure we'll see a trailer for it here. We already know everything I want to know about that game, I think. And it's coming out next month, August 19th. So don't really need to see it, but we probably will, and that's okay because that game looks awesome. Let's see, what else do they have coming? I'm on their website here because those are kind of the ones that I can remember. 12 p.m. showcase. Yep. Oh yeah, Neon White. You guys remember seeing that? God, it's from a dev that you would not expect. What did they make? Ben Esposito. What did they make before this? I remember being really taken aback when I found out what he made before. Oh no. Oh no. You son of a bitch, Gray. Okay. What did Ben Esposito make before Neon White? Because I remember seeing Neon White being like, that looks weird. It's, here, I'll actually, here. Look at this together. It's like a first-person traversal game, but with a weird card mechanic. Looks almost kind of a Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories-ish, but hopefully better than that, because that game was okay, but not great. I'm definitely intrigued by it, but I remember seeing like, oh, it's from that developer, and being like, that's weird because they made something else previously that is nothing like that at all. Neon white. Also, please call me out if I do say the word that you banned. I will probably say it on accident. Donut County that's right. That's the game they developed previously, which I like that game a lot too. So yeah, excited about that one. Neon White. Potentially excited. I don't even know what Skin Deep is. I don't know that I've ever seen this. Sneak, subvert, and sabotage in space. Okay. When insurance corporations want to keep valuables safe, they freeze you and stow you onto their cargo starships. Space pirates board the starship and trip the silent alarm. You unthaw, take a deep breath, and handle the situation. Good luck, operative. It's kind of interesting. Maybe we'll see that. I don't know. I never heard of that. The Artful Escape. Well, I have seen. This is not one I'm super interested in, but I've seen like you're jumping across beautiful landscapes. Here's a good picture. Playing your guitar. I don't know. It would be really cool, but I'm not particularly excited about it. There's Stray. Stray, please. Stray. Show me more Stray. This cyberpunk robot-filled world, and you're just a cat. What is even happening? Still says it's coming 2021. I'll avoid all variations. Did I say it? I did, didn't I? Gosh dang it. That's such a key staple of my repertoire. I'm trying. But yeah, still 2021. Would be very awesome to see more of that. Looks like all this is stuff that is released before this. Yeah, all those are out. So hindsight we didn't look at. That's really the last one. Ooh, we did see this at a recent conference as well. Looked interesting. Interesting art style at the very least. Seems like it'll be one of those do you feel like crying kind of games, which, you know, every once in a while I like. I did say it. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, well, I hate when I leave my stream up on the stream, because then it creates those looped windows that look insane. Although it's actually kind of cool to see as well. Alright, that's kind of it that we know of. They did say new game announcements, so there could be stuff we're not aware of. I would expect there to be stuff that we're not aware of, which is very awesome. I was about to say the word. Could be really cool. Annapurna's like for me they don't bat like 100, you know, but for a lot of people they do bat 100, and for me I'd say they bat like 80. I don't even really know what that analogy is. So like 80% of their games I'd say I enjoy a lot. So I'm excited to oh god, I just said it. Fuck. But I'm anticipating seeing more of their games. And this is their first official showcase. They've definitely had games like at the other showcases. Like, you know, 12 Minutes was at Microsoft's, I believe. The Last Stop was at one of the conferences during E3. They've always had their games on stages, and they're a big deal in terms of indie publishing, but they've never had their own showcase, so I'm excited to see what they have on offer here. God damn it, I cannot stop saying that word. Always catch myself right after. I don't know why I'm doing Jurassic Park right now. Don't remember where to this. The channel redemption. Because I should give you your points back. I've already said it like 4 times. Copyright claims manager. I think that's new. 45 seconds. I still don't have music, which is weird. Oh god, no. Hold on, I'm gonna rewind so that I can make sure I'm actually live. Make sure. No, I didn't want to be at 480p. Thank you very much. Well, we'll try to figure out later. Go back to my dashboard. Oh. Screen manager. There we go. There we go. Struggle to find a synonym. Yeah, exactly. That's maquettes. Oh, they made If Found as well. Forgot about that. Something to play that. They didn't make their publisher. I think they're a developer as well, but Stray. Oh, there was some Stray gameplay. Show us more. Solar Ash. Hell yeah. Stray. Stream's having a couple stutters along the way here. Hopefully it's not too bad. Their stream, that is. I don't think there's anything wrong with my stream.
Hello everyone, my name is Kelsey and I'd like to welcome
Yeah, I
you
didn't
to
recognize
the
the
very
music at
first
all.
Annapurna Interactive Showcase. As we enter
I'm
our
not a,
6th year, we want to thank everyone for the
cultured
overwhelming
man.
amount of support we've received along the way. And because of that, we felt it was time to share what's next directly with you. Today we'll have about 25 minutes of new game announcements, deeper dives on previously announced games, and short profiles on just a few of the developers we are really excited to be working with. We appreciate everyone watching and want to thank our partners from all over the world for making this possible. Now let's get this started.
You're welcome for watching. The Artful Escape, okay. Not super into this one from what I've seen, but I feel like a lot of Annapurna games are like,
Shadows of Johnson Vendetti, huh?
or like if they get great reviews, I want to play it, you know?
It's just that I guess folks think they know who
They make such, they publish such weird stuff that it's hard to know what's gonna be good and what's not.
Have you considered becoming someone else entirely?
someone else entirely.
So weird.
I've decided to create the most elaborate stage persona the world has ever seen.
Okay. Will you be down for dinner? We're having enchiladas.
Boy you loved may already be gone.
We're going on a ride across the dilated pupils of the cosmos.
The dilated pupils of the cosmos.
If you have the courage to grasp it.
I don't recognize those names. I probably should, but I don't recognize most actor names. Although maybe they're just trying to like, you know, popularize highlighting your voice actors, even if they're not giant name voice actors like a Daisy Ridley for 12 minutes or whatever.
Oh, baby, we'll have you back in time for breakfast.
September 9th. Cool. Still really don't know what to expect gameplay-wise from that game, but the music seems good, so if it's a rhythm game, maybe I'd like it. Neon White, yes. Let's hear more about Neon White.
I'm Ben Esposito. In 2018, I released Donut County, a wholesome game designed
Love
for kids
Donut
and
County.
adults alike. After that, I decided that my next game will not be for kids or adults. It'll be a game for freaks. Neon White is a single-player speedrunning FPS where you can sacrifice your guns for godlike parkour moves. You play as White, a dead assassin plucked from hell. As a Neon, you have 10 days to purge heaven of a demonic invasion, but you're not alone. Only the fastest demon slayer will earn the right to stay in heaven. As you play White's story, you'll have plenty of opportunities to get to know the other Neons.
Soul
You
Card.
can use a soul card's magic to shoot like a gun, or you can discard it to use its special movement ability. When to shoot and when to discard is up to you, but if you want to go fast, you're gonna need to discard your cards. Don't be afraid to use them. You can't take cards with you to the next level. Here's your handgun.
Interesting.
Discard it to use Elevate, which lets you double jump to attack from above, or create new shortcuts. Here's your SMG. Discard it to use Stomp. It's self-explanatory. And here we have the shotgun. Discard it to launch yourself like a fireball. Now let's put it together. I'll demonstrate a level for you.
Seems very cool. I
Neon
worry
White
about
is
it.
made up of tight, hand-designed levels that are meant to be replayed, with new things to do as you gain XP known as Insight. You can share level times with friends, or if you prove yourself, you can compete on the global Neon leaderboards. I got a silver. You can see I earned some Insight, which unlocks a few new features for this level. Not bad, but let's see what it looks like if we play our cards right.
Interesting.
Piece of cake.
Good God.
Yeah, I practiced. Top medals improve your Neon rank, which unlocks even more missions. It also earns more Insight, which reveals hints for shortcuts and a hidden collectible in every level. Each one of these gifts is a mini puzzle that requires a clever use of card resources to collect. It's a Tattletale toy. I know someone who loves these. Let's go find her.
Oh,
This is the map of Central Heaven. Here you'll get new missions and
Fascinating.
events where you can spend time with the other characters.
sorry, I was listening to them. I worry about
Giving gifts
this
you
not
found in
being
your
very
missions
playable
will
on
deepen your
consoles. I think it's only planned for
relationships,
PC
which
right
can
now.
lead to certain
But I know,
encounters.
like, that weird Cyber Ninja game that came out last year. I don't know if you remember that.
It's
I
not a
don't remember
traditional
what it's
dating
called.
sim, but there's lots of juicy content to unlock.
But
like
I know that
side
was
quests,
basically
exploring
unplayable on
the underworld,
consoles. Even though people really loved it
and
on
hidden
PC.
memories from your past
Because
life,
it required
which
you to
might change
turn,
how your story
like,
ends.
on a dime.
During the 10 Days of Judgment, you'll find weapons made of human souls, meet angels in the flesh, and if you become the #1 demon slayer, they'll give you an ice cream cone.
Ice cream cone.
Neon White is coming to Nintendo Switch and PC this winter. If you're a
Interesting.
freak, put it on your Steam wishlist. On behalf of the team, thank you. We'll see you in heaven.
It looks really... Oh, it is coming to Switch and Steam. God, I can't imagine playing that with Joy-Cons. Even with a controller, though, I'm worried that you will not be able to move fast enough to get those high times you need. I don't know. We'll see. Outer Loop. I don't know what this is.
I'm Chandana Kanayaka. I'm the studio head at Outer Loop Games. I'm a designer and artist. We're in my backyard in Bothell, Washington, just north of Seattle.
Oh yeah, I wonder if they will
and,
let
run
you
my studio out of my bedroom.
make
So I'd worked with
your own
Mecca
maps in
for
that. That would
several
make
years
sense.
previously
But who knows?
on different projects, and he pitched me this game with a bird in it. We prototyped that and pitched it around, and that turned into Outer Loop.
I grew up in Sri Lanka, which is a former British colony, Falcon Age. It's a sci-fi game set in a distant planet, but it's loosely based on anti-colonial sentiment. So for this new game, it's an idea I've had for a couple of years while we were making Falcon Age. I didn't know what exactly
I didn't play
what the
Falcon
game was
Age,
gonna be,
but it
I
looked
knew
kind of cool.
thematically what we wanted to try
I think
to
it got
do.
pretty bad reviews,
And
though.
I have a writing partner,
Or
Meg,
middling.
who is in Bangalore. It took us a couple of years to kind of figure out the core idea for the story and the theme, and then we kind of pitch it to the team and see how they like it. Deals closer to some of the themes I wanted to try to tackle next, which is immigrant culture, growing up in the U.S., gossiping aunties and overbearing parents and family pressure. Really, the game comes together with the whole crew of 15 and bringing their own specialty.
Myself and Eka, we knew each other back in California on my first job actually, and then eventually ended up starting Outer Loop. Every game I make, there's some aspect of juggling, parkour, martial arts, skateboarding.
We're gonna go skating. This is all Azo, that's what he does, right? So.
One of my main thing is I want games to be really accessible and easy.
So it's
I've
a
been
skating game,
skateboarding
kind
for
of?
about 24 years, and I'm terrible at it. The Tony Hawk type of games, it's a
They haven't
break
really
from
showed the
reality of
game
what actual
outside of that
skateboarding
little
is
bit of
and more like
skateboarding,
the
which is
things I
odd. It's
actually
all
want to do. You
just
rarely
them
crash
talking.
in this game
I assume the game is
because
early
I'm
on.
trying to make it as accessible to as many people as possible.
Skateboarding looked good, though.
Good job.
In my 20 plus years, this has been the most fun team I've ever worked on. We wanted to put something out there that's more reflective of our lived experiences, which we feel like as a game will stand out. Our process has been find a unique theme that's not out there, and then mix it with some more familiar gameplay. And that's what we did with Falcon Age, and that's what we're doing with the new game. We're really excited to talk about it.
Okay, so it doesn't even like have a name yet. That's how early it is, but it seemed interesting. I like the themes they're going for. New game reveal, a memoir blue. Sad time. Underwater, suddenly. What's happening? So you're like traveling to places you grew up, reliving your past. Your mom's like not around anymore, I would guess. Dead. Journey into the depths of memory. That looked fascinating. Great song. It will be on YouTube. Yeah, I'll export it right after the stream. New game review. Oh, wait, that was the same one. A Memoir Blue. That one doesn't look interesting, at least. New partnership with Jessica Mack. I don't know who that is.
Hi, my name is Jessica Mack. I'm a solo game dev from Toronto, Canada. This is my cat. My parents, they started a computer store. This is like in the early 80s. And back then, most people didn't have computers in their homes, but we did. And I guess as a side effect of that, I was also interested in how computers work. I would always tinker with them. And I met a friend who gave me my first compiler. It just seemed like magic. Like, how did you even make it, not even a video game, but like a program? I started off working alone because there was nobody else. My first game was solo. And then the second game, I collaborated with a musician.
Sound
and
shapes?
It took some time to like actually sit down.
She made
and
sound
write
shapes?
songs and
That's
produce
insane.
them properly.
People love that
The
game.
music in this game, I just feel more confident about. The analogy I think of is, let's say you're writing this song and you're like, we need someone to go off on the guitar at this point, guitar solo time. You can't tell someone how to do that. You just have to have the instrument in your hand and you have to feel it and you have to be like one with it and let it rip. It's the same way with video games. The computer is my instrument. The compiler is my instrument. I find I work strongest when I work in here, when it's just subconscious. You're just flowing in it, and you're making 100 decisions a second. And then by the time you come out of it, it's like, it almost feels like you're waking up. With music, you can write a song that's 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and so much happens in it. every 8 bars, it's like, it's something new, something new, something new. That's sort of the density that I want to put in this game. Music that can move
I
you
think
on
you're
such
thinking
a
of a different
visceral
game.
level
Sound Shapes is like
super interesting to me.
it's
so
kind of like
all
a
my
side-scrolling
games are
platformer
music-focused.
that's rhythm-based,
The
kind of.
music
It
for
was
me
weird.
is very much
I didn't get into
as
it, so I
important
didn't
as
really
the game
understand how it
component
worked. But
itself.
that's certainly
This
the
time with
aesthetic
this
is
game,
side-scrolling.
It is an adventure game, but it's action, but there's like this musical component to it. When people play it, they won't know what to expect. I want to make an engaging
This looks like a
experience, but
3D
not an addictive
platformer
experience.
that's kind of rhythm-based, maybe? Interested to learn more about whatever that is. New game reveal storyteller. Okay. Idea by Daniel Benmergui. You are given a title. Okay. You are given settings. And some characters. Are you just like creating D&D campaigns in this? What's happening? Now tell their story. Lovely. But it needs to be a tragedy. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is cool. I like this. This is funny. I mean, it's not funny. The guy died. It's not funny. Or the girl died, rather, but... As long as the title fits, the story is up to you. Oh. Interesting. There's like various ways you can make the story to what it's supposed to be. They're going through some of these so fast I don't even know how they're making the story, but this is fascinating. I like this idea. Coming soon to Switch and Steam. No date, though. Playable demo now on Steam. Got a couple demos already lined up. I'll actually probably download that. Have an Indie Sunday with just some demos. Game update on Solar Ash. Cool. Oh my god, this game has such a great aesthetic. Just that first shot of like a giant thing cut into pieces, bleeding everywhere, but you're standing on it and it's alive. So weird, and I love it. Definitely Shadow of the Colossus vibes with some of these big fights and stuff. Of course, you have a grappling hook, because grappling hooks are awesome. God, the art in this game, just nuts. PS5, PS4, and Epic Game Store. October 26th. Did we know that? I guess we didn't. Didn't know.
What's the one with the where you have to guess who the little?
Oh, I didn't see what we're looking at now.
Is that it?
No. Well, hi there.
Hello.
My name is Davey Reedon. I was the creator of the Stanley Parable and the Beginner's Guide.
I'm Carlos Amanja. I was co-creator of Gone Home and Tacoma.
And we started a studio.
It's true.
It's called Ivy Road.
We're working together.
We're making a video game.
We're working with Annapurna to make a totally unannounced game that we can't talk about yet.
We are very, very lucky to get to be joined by our good friend Daniel Rosenfeld, aka C418,
Yeah, definitely some really great music.
the musician from Minecraft. And speaking of, Daniel is actually composing the music that you're hearing right now at this very moment. Let's go to him Hey there. Oh, hey, no. Sorry, I didn't. No. I don't want to. You're good. You're good. I'm just for the people, just saying, hey. So.
Can we give him a treat?
No.
This is fun.
Don't feed him. That's all right. We'll leave him alone. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Ow. Who heated this tea? We are both
That was
super
very
excited
fun.
about Ivy Road.
Oh, they're still going.
And about the thing that we are working on together that we can't talk about. All we can really talk about is each other right now. And
That's
so
true, I
I
suppose.
wrote a couple questions to ask you to kind of get to know you a little bit better, to find out more
Okay.
for the people at home, and about sort of our studio culture and what that's like. So question number 1, if you really are a true gamer, name 10,000 games.
Oh man. Well, I mean, honestly, there's like Final Fantasy 1 through 10,000.
Okay, actually, I didn't expect her to get that right. A bus leaves Atlanta at 10:30 a.m.
Oh my
traveling
God.
west at 55 miles an hour.
Okay.
Why?
You don't want to leave Atlanta?
Last question for you here.
This is
why
very
do
fun.
kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
I understand that child psychologists have been debating this for like decades. There's 2 schools of thought on this.
Well, that's all the time we have today. Thank you very much.
They're
for
putting
joining us
so
in this
many
discussion of the,
tea
studio values of Ivy Road.
Okay, this is very
things
fun.
that we care about.
Let's cut to Daniel.
Let's cut to Daniel. Cheers.
Cheers. Tea.
Tea.
Cool. Man, they know how to do a studio announcement. That's so fun. That was a fun video. Game update Skin Deep.
So you've decided to be an insurance commando.
Oh, this is the thing we were looking at, the space game.
Our ships. Luckily, the cats bought our deluxe insurance package. You.
Yeah, that is a great team up.
Your mission? Eradicate the pirates by any means necessary. Protocol 127.1. No bullets, no problem. Protocol 832.
This
Being
seems good.
smelly and what to do about it.
You are smelly. Oh, what in the world?
You're making smell
Seems like kind of a creative problem-solving game. Immersive sim, I guess is the correct word for it.
You're so dirty. A space pirate smell you. Wash your whole body.
In the toilet. Oh my god.
Beware of blades. Protocol 999. Waste not, want not.
Smelly space pirates.
Skin Deep. Wishlist now on Steam or blendogames.com.
Blendogames.com.
And remember, if you screw up, it's not the end.
Is this a roguelike? Oh. Just showing an auto defibrillator brings you back to life. I'm not sure if it's like a roguelite, what it is. Seems interesting. Pathless. Oh, it comes to Steam November 16th. Cool. I didn't realize it wasn't on PC already, I guess. Or at least not on Steam. Maybe it was Epic Game Store. I played it on PS5, so that's the only place I knew it was. I guess, yeah, people did talk about it as an exclusive for PlayStation, huh? Okay, What Remains of Edith Finch. Coming to the App Store on August 16th. Interesting. The Apple App Store. I Am Dead. Is this game out yet? Coming to PS4, PS5, and Xbox August 9th. Okay, that's soon. Played a demo of that, and it seemed interesting. I would assume roguelite as well. Great. Telling Lies. Still need to play this.
How do you do it?
GOOOOO. Coming soon to Game Pass. I didn't say we're telling lies it was coming to. I was just watching what was actually happening. Oh, weird. Puzzle game? Like literal puzzle? Jigsaw-ish. That's coming to Game Pass, no reason not to try it. Skull-themed sequel to I Am Bread. Exactly. Game update on Stray, yes, let's go!
Hello everyone, my name is Swan, producer at Blue 12 Studio, and today I'm going to show you more about Stray.
Show me everything. Oh, sorry.
In Stray, you play as a cat who has fallen inside a mysterious and forgotten city. Separated from his family and injured, he will have to explore and survive in this unwelcoming environment. From the cat's unique point of view, players must navigate their way through the dangers of this unfriendly place, and use the cat's skills to solve puzzles and uncover mysteries along the way.
Ah, I want it! I don't always look at solving puzzles. Yeah, put that bucket in that fan. Too fucking cute. If this cat dies, I will burn this developer's studio. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, don't kill the fucking cat. I'll fuck someone up. Yeah. Creepy robot people.
Along his journey, the cat will meet a small drone named B12. Using the drone's ability to interact with objects in the world and communicate with the strange inhabitants of this secluded place, together they will work to learn more about the secrets of this forgotten community of human-like machines.
That crate said FU:X on it. Oh, it's like some company's name. But that just fucks everybody. It's not like quite a platformer. You're kind of just walking up to where you want to go and pushing X, and the cat seems to automatically do the jumps. Which is fine. I still want to explore this world as a cat.
Of course, a cat will always be a cat, and his adventures will be filled with friendly and playful interactions with his new world.
Aw, and just like cuddle people's legs and
but these machines
scratch
are not the only
couches.
inhabitants of the city, and some encounters will not be as friendly or safe.
Uh-oh. Don't you put that cat in danger.
Running fast, jumping, and using stealth to avoid dangers will all be vital if you want to escape this city and be reunited with family.
Those look like slightly less scary head crabs from Half-Life. I don't like them. Oh my god. This looks so stupid and fun. I want it. No, get those off of that cat. Right now.
Unless you find a way to defend yourself, and the prey might become the hunter.
Okay. Weird, like, purple vision that kills everything? Okay. I don't know what's going on.
Stray is coming
Financial
to
Union
PS4,
of Xenon,
PS5,
of
as well as
course.
PC in early 2022, and we can't wait to show you more.
Early next year, okay. I'm glad I didn't pick that up on any fantasy drafts. Yes! Okay, early next year? It's fine. I can wait. That looked awesome. New partnership with No Code Entertainment. They don't use any code to make their games?
It's funny, No Code's, I think we've kind of got the name of being a horror game dev, and for every game we've made, we've never set out to make a horror game. We've set out to make thrillers or atmospheric
Oh, is this
sci-fi.
Observation dev?
We release it and
Yeah.
everyone's like, that was terrifying.
Still have not played Observation. I need to.
We've pretty much known each other since the 3rd year of primary school. I'd be round at John and Graham's house, or they'd be round at mine.
You kind of think back and you go, oh yeah, I was never really a big horror fan, and then you think, actually, that's all we watched. I think maybe Graham or Omar got the Aliens director's cut, and so just every Thursday for about a year after school, it went on.
We were always very close, playing in bands together. I think there always has been that sort of creative drive to sort of work on a project between us all, and so this, in many ways, feels very natural.
I always knew if I was going to start something, I'd probably do it with Omar or Graham, or both.
Making games as a job, I wouldn't have believed my older self we'd be doing this and working on the projects that we've worked on so far.
Personally, for me, No Code, and it's not because I'm working here, but they are one of the most exciting studios in Scotland by far, and I've always sort of had it in the back of my head that if I was ever going to jump ship, it would be to join them. It's incredibly encouraging to see where we could go, both as a company, but I think what we could do for the city of Glasgow as well.
So we're working on a new project. You know, this project's kind of like our biggest project to date, and obviously we've scaled the team up. We've doubled in size.
It's something that I didn't think we'd really get a chance to work on. You know, like something we'd be able to do in our career. It's one of these opportunities that come up, and you just kind of you have to move along with it. You know, we're taking what we do and what we love and trying to push it to the next stage with a bigger budget and a little bit more time. We've never really set out to make a horror game, but we've kind of ended up in that. Whereas this game, we are setting out to make a horror game. I don't think anyone's expecting what we're going to do next, which makes it even more exciting.
Cool. By all accounts, Observation is a great game. I just have not played it yet. Game update for Outer Wilds is coming to something it wasn't on before.
Hey folks, Alex from Mobius here. Just wanted to give you a brief update on what we've been up to behind the Veil of Shadows. First off, Mobius and Unity have partnered together and are working hard to bring Outer Wilds to the Nintendo Switch. We look forward to having it in your hands this holiday season. We are also very excited to officially announce that we're making an expansion for Outer Wilds, and it's going to weave directly into the existing world and narrative. Now, if you've played the game, you might be wondering, how? And also why? And those are very good questions.
And he's not going to answer.
Okay, without further ado, we hope you enjoy this willfully cryptic trailer for Outer Wilds' first and only expansion.
Interesting. I could not get into this game, just controlled too terribly. The idea seemed cool, but I got infuriated by the bad controls very quickly. Ugh, creepy shit happening here. The sun's going out in an eclipse and you're going in weird caves and stuff. Oh yeah, that's good music for sure. Echoes of the Eye. Yeah, you hear nothing but great things about that story. I really want to give it another shot, but every time I think about it, it's just like, I just remember how much I just despise trying to play that.
Thank you so much for watching our first showcase. We hope you enjoyed this sneak peek into the world of Annapurna Interactive. Until next time.
Sweet, that was pretty good. A lot of cool stuff there that I'm interested in. But I mean, mostly we saw a lot of Stray. And Stray, man, I'm just so excited about that game. Off of almost nothing, I was already really excited about it. And the gameplay also looks fun. But really, I just want to play as a cat in this weird cyberpunk world. That sounds so cool. Oh my god, I did say it, didn't I? Son of a bitch.
Well, deepen your relationship.
Alright, well, that's gonna do it for my stream today. Kind of short one, just watching the Annapurna Direct. Got more First Tales to go play. But I appreciate you coming out, Gray. Appreciate anybody else who was here, anybody who's watching later on YouTube. Appreciate all of it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. You got me. And I will be back on Saturday night for my normal Saturday night stream. I'm not 100% sure what I'm playing. I'm thinking I might do something with the family, though, because I think I finally got the sound gates to a point where I can have audio on the speaker. I didn't want to test it here during this live showcase when we couldn't afford to have mistakes happen. Otherwise, we would end up behind. But I think I've got it where I can play audio from the speaker and not have it pick up on mic, but still have me and whoever I'm playing with pick up on mic. So we'll see if I can make that happen on Saturday. Other than that, twitch.tv/spelunkers, we're going to be playing some of the Ascent tonight, since we are not going to have our regular Wasted stream this week or next week. So check that out, twitch.tv/spelunkers. Thanks, everybody. Bye.